Hello, what up? It's John, your movie madman, and I'm back. So this is my Christopher Nolan video for this week, and today we're talking about Insomnia. So to start with, I had to get this imported in order to get it on Blu-ray, which was a bit of a pain in the bum. Got this imported from Italy in the end, so it wasn't expensive, if that helps. I managed to get it brand new as well, which was nice. So yeah, if you do want to get Insomnia on Blu-ray, you can't get it in England, you have to get it imported. But if you get it imported from Italy, you still get it as a Region 2 Blu-ray, so it will still play on Blu-rays in the UK. So there's a bit of really interesting, cool information for you there. So anyway, this is Christopher Nolan's third movie. This is a film he did after Memento, starring Al Pacino and Hilary Swank, and Martin Donovan, the guy that plays the Tenet officer at the beginning of Tenet. He's in it as well. It's the only other Christopher Nolan film he's been in. He's doing well. Martin Donovan, well done. You get to be in 2 of his films. And he plays Al Pacino's partner. Al Pacino's a policeman doing a murder investigation in this town that doesn't get dark at night time, so gives Al Pacino insomnia because he's not used to sleeping in a room full of light. So there's your title explained for you there, so it's good. Robin Williams plays the serial killer that Al Pacino is looking for. That's not a spoiler or anything like that, so don't worry about that. You don't see Robin Williams' face for like the first hour of the film. You hear his voice a few times throughout the first half of the film, but you don't actually see him in person until the second half of the film. So it's interesting, it's very interesting. The second main character in the film you don't see for the first half, you only see for the second half, because he's the second main character. Depends how you look at it, really. This is probably the most adult of Christopher Nolan's films, I would have said. There's probably more strong language and strong violence in this than there is in any of his other films. I mean, not that his films really are full of strong language or violence anyway, so most of them are 12s. From a Blu-ray perspective though, it's very well lit. I noticed watching it all the way through the film. The film, considering there's a lot of stuff set in the dark on the inside, there's a lot of really foggy scenes and stuff like that, I thought it did really well. It was really well lit. It's a good picture. Considering it's only a Blu-ray, it's also a very good picture. Whether or not this film will be coming to 4K is yet to be seen, I think. Considering you can't even get it on Blu-ray in England, I'd be very surprised if it came to 4K anywhere. I don't know. I just don't know. It's not distributed by any big companies, so that's probably one of the reasons why it's a very limited release and you can't get it on Blu-ray over here, and it's not in 4K. There's 3 because it's a low budget company. I wouldn't have said it's a low budget movie. I mean, Al Pacino and Robin Williams are both in it, so it can't be that much of a low budget film, because I don't imagine they're very cheap actors to have. I don't imagine Christopher Nolan's a very cheap director, although he might have been a bit cheaper back when this was made. But yeah, I mean, I'd probably go as far as to say this was a mystery thriller with a few random action scenes in it. It's a very enjoyable film though. Al Pacino and Robin Williams both give very outstanding performances in this film. So if you do like either of them, it's probably one of Robin Williams' only serious roles. He has done other serious roles. I'm pretty sure he released 1 Hour Photo in the same year that this film was released, and a lot of people got the films confused because he plays a bad guy in both films, so I think people always got Insomnia and 1 Hour Photo confused. But his performance is great in both. Good effort. It's probably the only Christopher Nolan film that Christopher Nolan hasn't written himself, so as far as I remember, it's pretty much a standard normal linear timeline as well, which probably is why Christopher Nolan didn't write it, because otherwise the timeline probably would have been all over the place. But I mean, besides that, good acting, good shots. There's a lot of foggy bits which look really good. There's a really cool chase where they're running along logs that are like floating and moving in water, and they have to run along the logs. I thought that was one of the bits in the film that stood out to me. Yeah, so good film, good film, good film, good effort by Christopher Nolan, considering it's one of his first as well. So it's a little dark. It's raining at the moment, so my room's not very bright. But I'm going to get this out tonight, just so I can have another one out for this week. Got Free Guy coming soon, and I've got Scream in 4K will be coming soon as well. That's all to look forward to this month. Got some more book versus films on the way, as well as some more 4K reviews, and obviously I've got a Christopher Nolan series to finish too, so there is some good stuff on the way, I hope. I will try and get videos out as much as I can, as quickly as I can, but I've been very busy, and the next couple of weeks for me is going to be pretty busy, so I will do the best I can for you though. Alright, if you could like this video, I'd appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, I'd appreciate that as well. 72 subscribers now, so getting close to that 100 already, so that's very exciting. But I'm going to go now. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you again at some point. Alright, bye.